happening YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, I am super excited about today's video because yesterday on Christmas Day I unboxed a present from my wife and it was an Airtec RS style crossover. From the moment that Airtec released these pictures on Instagram to say that they were doing this product, I had to have one and I've been pining after one ever since they were released. Yesterday I was looking at my wife bought me this present. Today's Boxing Day and I'm already out here doing the installment. That's how excited I am about this product. So if you're as excited as I am, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and comment down below your thoughts on this crossover, because there is some controversial information about it out there. I'll let you know my honest opinion and I'll let you know my honest review of this product once it's on the car. I've also got an announcement at the end of the video that I'm excited about, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for now, like I said, let's get this install done, let's get this crossover on the car, let's get it unboxed. Please hit that subscribe button. So as I said then, I'm super excited to get this unboxed. So let's get to it. So straight away then, boom, genuine Airtec parts. What a packaging. So this is the 45 degrees, so as it comes over from the turbo over the top of the engine, this is where it's going to help connect to the cone filter, which will sat behind the passenger side headlight. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Boom. So this side will connect to the turbo, come over the top of the engine. It's got a mounting bracket here. Our mounting holes will sit on there, so like that, and then the cone filter will go on the end. Let's get to that cone filter. Airtec Motorsport. Oh, that's the trumpet. Look at that. So that is how it will sit on the car. Now this air filter is Airtec's Group A Cosworth cone filter. Now when I looked at this, I thought this was like the Ram Air one. It's not, it is the Cosworth cone filter. The reason I was confused in the pictures, if those that are looking at are confused like I was, is because it's not got like the K&N style colourings like the Cosworth cone filter does. It's just all blacked out, which I think looks, to be fair, looks fucking mint. Like it looks really smart and sleek. But it is the Cosworth foam cotton filter, if you can see that. It's not like a foam Ram Air one, which I thought it was. So yeah, let's get this on the car then. Let's make a start. Right, so as well as this kit, I've also gone for the RS style vac pipe upgrade, because I think it'll tidy up this kind of vac pipe here and it'll look a lot cleaner and a lot smarter, because otherwise the cone filter is going to fit here and all this will be like sat on top of that cone filter, so it will look a lot cleaner and a lot smarter to have the RS style vac pipe upgrade. Something else you'll have to look at doing is getting one of these, and this is an ECU holder. Now Airtec, part of the kit, you can decide whether you want an Airtec one or you don't want an Airtec one. There's loads of companies out there doing ECU holders for these cars. This, however, to Ford Focus RS ECU holder. Now I've been blessed here. One of you lovely people, Daryl, you're a legend, mate. You sent me this out for absolutely free, so I genuinely really appreciate this, because you have saved me a bit of money, and it's nice that I'm using like a genuine Ford part as well. I'm doing the upgrade, which is like an OEM style plus, which is the kind of the style that I'm going for with the car. Something else that isn't an option when the bad car, but these are already available. This is a turbo to crossover silicone hose upgrade. Now I've heard loads of different stories about the standard one that comes on the ST, and we'll get to it and we'll have a look at the differences between this one and that one. I've gone for this upgrade because I'm in there now doing some upgrades on the car. I might as well pay that a bit of extra money, go for a full silicone hose upgrade. So obviously you've seen one end's got the Pro Hose silicone hose, so it made sense to get this one as well. So I'm gonna have to, you don't have to take this off unless you're upgrading your crossover hose, which again kind of makes sense to me, to be honest. But so to get to that, I'm going to take this scuttle pan out. So we're going to start by removing the windscreen wipers. The scuttle panel. Right, so this is our original setup. This is coming straight off the turbo. We're replacing this pipe. This is our current crossover into the ST airbox. I think the best course of action for me, I think, is to get this crossover out of the way. So if it's a Jubilee clip here and a Jubilee clip there, get that crossover out of the way, and then I can look to figure out how to get this big monstrosity of an airbox and take the ECU out from here. Yeah, right, let's get this crossover out of the way. If you can actually see what I'm having to do. This is the hose coming down, and here where my hand is, you can see that the Jubilee clip's in such a fucking awkward place. So I managed to get on it. Well, it is, I've got minimal movement to turn it, so I might be here a while. Looks like it's nice and loose. Yeah, she's coming, it should be free. Be easy with two hands. So, like I said then, I said we'd compare these two crossovers. Now this is the original off the car. As you can see, this one a little bit different to our new one. And I believe, I don't know how well it'll show on camera, but so this end connects to the turbo, and then this fatter end is where the crossover goes into. Now I believe this is like a sound deadener, and it's designed to kind of eliminate some of that turbo noise and that intake noise which we're not bothered about. So I've gone for, like I say, the Pro holes. This doesn't have any sound deadening, it's a straight pipe all the way through. It's silicone. Like I said, this is not part of the kit when you buy the intake, but it makes sense to me to upgrade this while we're there, and then you know, with full Pro hoses matching. Is there any performance benefits to this? Possibly, maybe not. I don't personally see how there could be, but there's definitely going to be some gains in the induction intake side of things, like the noise that we're after, that turbo flutter. So our next job is to get this on the kit. I'm not going to be able to see what I'm doing with my hands, but all I'm doing is slipping this in. Right, update time. So, this is our hose, it's now connected to the car. The next thing I'm going to tackle is getting the old airbox out of the car. I've took the ECU off this. You don't have to disconnect it, I don't think, from... Right. So, I've got the old airbox off, and I took the MAF off, and then the plan was to put the MAF into the new crossover. Them two bolts have been the hardest bolts so far that are holding the MAF in. As you can see the little studs on the old MAF housing. I had to cut and drill to get them out because they were rounded. They were so rusty to get them off, so I managed to get them in. As you can see, we get nice new shiny bolts with the Airtec Crossover anyway. I was going to bite the bullet and just buy a new MAF, but new MAFs are like 120, 130 quid, so we persevered and I managed to get it off. I'm going to change the vac pipe over now. That's the next job, get the RS vac pipe on, which came in our kit. This side is the bit that connects to the plenum, and that side goes to the joint at the top. It's quite stiff. I don't know if heat, or maybe if in the old one I put a little slit in it maybe. Yeah, I might try and heat it up with a lighter first, I think. So let's go and get a lighter. So a little slit is the answer, that's what I did. Just slit it a little bit, let's get the new one on. So that is the RS vac pipe on. I'm just going to leave it popped out of the plenum for now. Leave it out of the way for now. Crossover to Dowsys and WD-40 in here. It's a T30. I've got it loose. I think all this does is expose like your coil packs and stuff under your rocker cover. So this should, there we go, screw straight in there to help support this crossover. 13mm spanner to help nip it up. That's what perfectly. And then there's another mounting bracket that we put here, mounts on here. Right, so first mounting bracket here, the one at the rear, this is going to slot into here like so. I'm just going to get it in the holes, just a light layer of washing up liquid just to freeze it in the Jubilee clip. So we are getting somewhere now. The holes, I had to rejiggle it a little bit, and I'll just put in this. Boom! Secure. Might as well plug the MAF in while we're in. Right. As always is the way with these types of jobs. It's been a bit fiddly. That hose, I'm not truly happy with it, if I'm honest. That pro hose at the back, I'm not truly happy with it. It doesn't seem to be the right length, but it's bigger than the one that's come off, so I'm not sure. But it's all mounted up. I've just got to get the elbow on, and then I've just got to get the filter on and connect the vac pipe. So next job, let's get the filter on. RS vac pipe is on. Right, so what I've done is I've got the trumpet already on. I'm just going to slip this in. We're in. Exciting times. Right, son. I'm on the GoPro, I've got the camera set up so we can get the first start up. Let's go, hopefully we don't get any engine management light. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No lights. Let's get a bit of temperature in the car then. So that's it, we're done. The car is up and running, as you heard me starting here behind me. I've left it running, I've tied all my tools away. I'm gonna now set the tripod up, let's get some sound tests. Won't be too much, engine's a bit quiet, and I think I've already upset the neighbours. So, sound check, let's go. So we are just going to finish this one up on the GoPro. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I absolutely love this filter. It sounds nuts. I'm going to take it for a test drive now. I'm going to go in, get showered, cleaned up and go out for some Boxing Day food. Hope you enjoy. Take it out for a test drive. Like I said at the start of the video, I've got an announcement to make at the end of this video, and that is right now. This announcement then is I've booked on to go to Ford Fair in August. I'm going with all the loaners, but I'll only ever booked to go to Ford Fair. I've also booked 2 track time sessions. That's right, I said it last year that if I made 1,000 subscribers I would take this car out on track at Ford Fair, but sadly due to many reasons I didn't actually make it to Ford Fair. There is another video, go and find it, why Ford Fair 2023 was cancelled. Have a watch and it'll explain everything. But for now, this is us on the road to way to stage 3. We're not far off. Actuator, recirc valve, injectors, RS clutch, and then we're going for mapping. I think I've decided where I'm going. That'll be a future video. Thanks very much for watching. Like I said at the start, like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.